The girl just had a small fall. But inside her body, it felt like a massive earthquake to the cells. What looked like a tiny scratch on the outside had torn open countless holes in the tissue beneath. Thankfully, the body reacted immediately. The repair team, platelets, rushed in, linking together and releasing fibrin to seal the wound, completing the first stage of clotting. Soon, white blood cells and red blood cells joined in. Among them, newly promoted red blood cell Ruby was pushed into the action and accidentally landed in the arms of white blood cell 1146. This wasn't their first meeting. Back when Ruby was just a young bone marrow cell, she was once attacked by bacteria. It was 1146 who came to her rescue, showing impressive combat skill even at a young age. From that day they made a promise to grow stronger, together. Ruby eventually became a full-fledged red blood cell, tasked with delivering oxygen around the body. But on her very first day, she got lost. Meanwhile, due to exposure from her father, the girl inhaled a wave of bacteria. Streptococcus pneumoniae and Staphylococcus aureus invaded silently. Red blood cells couldn't fight and Ruby was quickly cornered. At the last moment, 1146 showed up again, cleaning out the grunts with ease. But as the main villain stepped forward to gloat, two knives flew in and ended the fight instantly. The bacteria were gone, but infected cells posed an even bigger threat. Like zombies, they could spread and multiply. The killer T cells arrived like a special ops unit to wipe them out. Soon after, the elite natural killer cell joined in, handling the job so efficiently that even the killer T cells felt overshadowed. Despite a few clashes, the cells worked together to completely eliminate the infection. The remains were flushed out through mucus, sweat, or sneezes. To the outside world, it was just a sneeze. But to the cells, it was a hard-fought victory. Still, Ruby began doubting herself. She wasn't a fighter, just delivered oxygen. And she kept getting lost. Was she even useful? 1146 reassured her. Without oxygen, no cell could even fight. His words helped Ruby finally recognize her value. But peace didn't last. Back at the White Cell Training Center, a young bone marrow cell, unwilling to be discarded, mutated, and began infecting others. At the same time, the girl collapsed with a nosebleed. From a medical perspective, this was the start of something serious. Acute leukemia. And the real battle had only just begun.